Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good ball over the top. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
In with the challenge. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
Yeah, and his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? He's got... Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
That's a little off target. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Torres. And now the breakaway, played with finesse. He's in. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, a breakthrough already.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ruben Neves. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a nice ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now the finish! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's well spotted. And he welcomes it in. Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, he's found some space here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Messi. Torres. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Guardiola. Back into the middle.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's the whistle for half-time. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ruben Neves does well to stand firm and defend it. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Up for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
It'll be a throw-in.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.000
Almost an hour gone. Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get rid. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Guardiola. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's a throw. Short changes him with that pass. He's looking wide, stood up well to him there. He's a sharp... And the finish! And it's in!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 74.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's running through. Now there's a fight. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has two. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Indonesia have scored two quick goals here and are right back on level terms.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Looking for the runner. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Now it's Solot. Torres. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Messi. Guardiola. Now it's Solot. Great defending, strong and determined.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Confirmation
descuento.
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's played him through. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Gets a good foot in there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
A little bias on my...
Oh, what a climb! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Yehi. Now Ruben Diaz. Guardiola. Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to dink it in. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goes without saying, that was poor. Now it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball if he can get there. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Alexander-Arnold. And he has been fouled there. And here's Messi. Can he latch on to this? So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get onto this? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Guardiola. He won't be happy with that one. Ruben Neves gets over and intercepts. He's hit, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. This might... In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another try! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good take in a good area. Ruben Neves. And smartly reclaimed. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got space in the area. Turns and goes back. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he may well be lining up.
Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Looking for the runner. Picked out brilliant. Great chance! It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There could be trouble here, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's found the way through, and the finish! No mistake! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Moved on forwards. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he welcomes it in. He's cut it out. Ruben Dias. David Villa. And it's Guardiola. Gently done. Pass is just off target. He's got away. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Oh, great hit! He's got it all! And right on half-time, that is telling.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And there is the half-time whistle. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Indonesia hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Temos aqui uma criança perdida. Pedimos aos pais da criança que veste uma t-shirt amarela e sapatilhas pretas o favor de se dirigirem às informações.
There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh no, what has happened here? He saw the danger and he went crash. Can he find the finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Not the most accurate pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a decent-looking cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Thinks one through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar. It's a goal kick. Guardiola gathers from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gehi gets across to intercept that. Ruben Dias. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Engages and forces him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserves better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here, and that's not going to reach. It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's just misjudged that one.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, no joy this time. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ruben Dias. Guardiola. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and that's a good ball. Can he finish? It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now...
Decent hit! Tries a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, para evitarem perder de vista as vossas crianças, por favor, mantenham contacto visual ou físico com elas durante todos os momentos.